Blackstone Audio presents Orson Welles' last movie, The Making of the Other Side of the Wind, by Josh Karp. This book is read by Keith Szarabajka. For my father, a lover of the absurd, the eccentric, and the larger-than-life. A director makes only one movie in his life, then he breaks it into pieces and makes it again. Jean Renoir. Prologue. After the end. Orson would have started here, at the end, with the death of his main character. If this were a movie, and Orson were directing, it might well have begun like this. First, a new day begins, with an opening shot of a cloudless Dodgers blue sky and a magnificent sun shining, after which we cut to the familiar palm trees that adorn a mansion-lined Beverly Hills street. Now, Orson's voice. It is 7:30 a.m., October 10th, 1985, and this is Roxbury Drive in Beverly Hills, California. They call it the Street of the Stars. It's the kind of place where the hero of our story might live, given that he was a larger-than-life figure of Hollywood's golden era. We travel past mansion after mansion, with Orson pointing out that each is someplace where our main character didn't live. Places such as Jimmy Stewart's Tudor, Lucille Ball's Colonial, and Jack Benny's place with the big bay windows. No, he didn't live in any of these homes. We see lawns being watered, men retrieving newspapers, and hedges being clipped by uniformed landscapers. Orson explains that in 1985 nobody is working with a trainer or going to yoga at 7:30 a.m. Instead, the old stars who live in these houses are likely in bed or sitting by their pools, eating soft-boiled eggs, grapefruit, toast with marmalade, and coffee, all served off silver trays by a member of their staff. Our story, Orson explains, doesn't start here. No, it begins a few short miles, but a world away, northeast at the other end of Sunset Boulevard in West Hollywood. So we leave Beverly Hills until the camera captures Sunset Boulevard landmarks such as the Chateau Marmont, Sunset Tower, Whiskey A Go-Go, and Trocadero. Soon there is a left turn, heading a block or two up above Sunset and Hollywood Boulevards to a less swanky neighborhood, made up of smaller mansions, large but ramshackle homes, and the kinds of three-floor apartment buildings where one can imagine fading stars of the Peter Lorre variety living in their decline. Then the camera stops and focuses on a small but beautiful white-pillared Georgian with a wrought-iron fence. Well, Orson would say with a sigh, here we are. A long way from Beverly Hills at this lovely but modest home.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?